Salam. Today our lesson is very important, which is the possessive, the fourth level, or المستوى الرابع. To start with it, I have to remind you about the possessive first level. I'm sure you know it, but just let's revise it together because it's very important and without it we can't go to the fourth level. Now, to make anything definite, even in English language, there are only three ways. Either to give the word a suffix, like my, your, our, or to give it the, or to give it a name. For example, if I want to say pen means alam. If I want to, how can I make this pen definite? Either I'm going to give it to someone, to me, to you, to him, to her. So I will say my pen, your pen, our pen, which is alami, alamna, alamak, alamo, alamaha, whatever, a suffix. Or either I'm going to give it the pen. So it's going to be al-alam, or I'm going to give it to someone, a name. For example, alam Layla, alam Sami. Or if it's not alam, if it's alam, for example, a flag, I will say alam Palestine, alam España, any name. So these are the three ways in English language, in any language, same story in Arabic. This is the way to make anything definite, by give it either a name or a suffix. So for example, if I want to say my pen is nice, I will say alami حلو. The pen is nice. القلم حلو. Layla's pen is nice. قلم ليلى حلو. So it's either again a suffix, the, or a name. Okay. What about if the thing is a feminine? Like paper, ورقة. Here we have to pay attention because I can't say ورقي. Like most students, 90% of them, they do not give any attention for the ta marbuta as if it does not exist, and they just say ورقي. Actually, this is the aim of ta marbuta, to use it in the possessive. So I have to convert it to a normal ta. I will use it and I will say ورقتي حلوة, since it's a feminine. So I will have the adjective feminine, right? So ورقتي حلوة, ورقتك حلوة, ورقته حلوة, whatever the suffix is, but I will use the ta. Okay, if the paper is nice, الورقة حلوة, since it comes at the beginning of the word, so I will not say anything about ta marbuta. الورقة حلوة. Here, Layla's paper is nice. I have to say, look, in Layla's pen, I said alam Layla and that's it. But Layla's paper, I have to and I must pronounce ta marbuta. If I don't pronounce it, the sentence will have no meaning. Now, Layla's paper is ورقت ليلى حلوة. If I say ورقة ليلى حلوة, do you know what does it mean? It means a paper Layla, a paper Layla. What does a paper Layla mean? It has no meaning. It means it's not ورقة ليلى, a paper Layla. Does it have any meaning? No. So Layla's paper is ورقت ليلى. يعني in Arabic, the possessive in feminine is in its pronunciation, not in its written form. In its written form, you can't figure it out. So it's very important to pronounce ta marbuta. حلو. That was a revision. This video actually is for people who already know the possessive, because we actually in possessive I explain it much in details, but I'm just revising for people who already know the first and the second and the third levels of possessive. Now, since I reminded you, like for example, my pen is nice, قلمي حلو, remember this sentence. Let's go to the fourth level, which is very important. Now, look at here, please. My pen is nice. We said قلمي حلو. طيب, if I want to say my blue pen is nice. Now here it's more specific, more definite. Maybe I have too many pens, black, red. I want to say specifically about my blue pen is nice. Students, what do? They say, okay, قلم, my pen is قلمي, قلمي أزرقي, حلو. Blue is أزرق, right? And this is like a bullet to my brain and ears. We can't put suffix to adjective. Look here, let me remind you again and again. To make anything definite, only name the suffix. I can use suffix for a noun. I can use the for a noun. I can use it for a name for a noun. But I can't use them for adjective. The only way to make an adjective definite is this one. The. So, now here. My blue pen is nice. Actually, which pen is nice? My blue pen. So how blue is definite? This adjective is a definite or specific adjective. How can I make the adjective specific? By giving it ال. So قلمي الأزرق. حلو. Look at here. قلمي الأزرق. Look, it's in red. It's bleeding. If you do not pronounce it, it will bleed. So قلمي الأزرق. حلو. Let us say that you didn't put ال. Do you know what is going to be to mean? It means قلمي أزرق. Do you remember when we said what is the difference between my pen is blue and my blue pen? Very big difference. My pen is blue is قلمي أزرق, but my blue pen is قلمي الأزرق. Did you get it? So my pen is blue. قلمي أزرق. قلمي الأزرق. Here I put my pen. قلمي الأزرق. Okay, let's take another example with a feminine. For example, my paper is clean. My paper is ورقتي. Clean نظيفة. ورقتي نظيفة. حلو. My white paper is clean. Now, which paper specific? The adjective is specific, is definite. So ورقتي not بيضة, not بيضتي. It's ورقتي البيضة. So ورقتي البيضة نظيفة. Like this. If you did not put the ال, it means ورقتي بيضة. My paper is white. And my paper is white is very much different than my white paper. And why do we put L? Because it's very logic. Even in English, you don't say my, actually it's for your paper, it's not for white. If you say in English, my white, does it have any meaning? No, actually it's my paper. It's my is only for paper. White is a definite. So, and the definite for adjectives, has only L. So, ورقتي البيضة نظيفة. And here please, did you notice that I put بيضة not أبيض? Why? Because ورقتي is feminine. Okay, let's take another example with another suffix. Maybe their table is big. Table is طاولة, صح? Their طاولتهم. Look, I used the تا مربوطة. طاولتهم كبيرة. طيب their brown table is big. Which table? Their brown table. So طاولتهم, if you said now طاولتهم كبيرة, it means their table is brown. But their table is not brown. Their brown table. I'm saying here the adjective is in a specific mode, is in a specific place. And when the adjective is specific, I put for it L. So طاولتهم البنية كبيرة. Okay, let's take a last example with a person. For example, not a thing. Your son, I'm speaking with feminine. Your son is sleepy. ابنك نعسان. ابنك نعسان. Okay, your small son is sleepy. Maybe she has more than one son. I want to specify that your small son is sleepy. Try it. ابنك. If you say صغير, what shall I do? ابنك الصغير نعسان. حلو. So ابنك الصغير نعسان. I hope that this was useful for you. If you want to practice it more and you like to take more exercises, you can contact me and we can practice together. Thank you and have a nice day. مع السلامة.